Hello and welcome back to the Shattered Balance series in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. In the last episode we conquered a couple of counties, like over here for example, and mostly just were engaging in some vassal management to reduce the power of some of our more powerful and problematic dukes. So we reduced the Duke of Macedonia here down to 19% from whatever he had by taking a couple of counties from him. I think we'll continue to do that. Our next most powerful vassal is Epirus over here, and she has one county that she's not supposed to have, so we may be able to take that away from her. That's her de jure duchy here, and she has all of that plus this. So we should be able to plot to revoke this if we can get backing for it, which we might not be able to. Or at least not enough backing. I think, do we need 75%? 80%, okay. Let's see if we can bribe anybody. We can. Not land a title, we ought to send him a gift. That should do it. Collected a tithe, good. Did he not come into the plot? It seems like nobody is bribable. Seems like they all like her better than they like me. Send this guy a gift. It says he still won't be willing to join. Yeah, he won't, okay. He already has an honorary title. Well, that is unfortunate. Our next most powerful person is Thrace. Yeah, he just conquered a county over here, which is outside of his duchy. Okay, so Dyrrachion is even happier. He's also pretty powerful. He actually also has a couple of counties he's not supposed to have two. He has, I think, two over there. I think this is just going to be a constant problem because of the special CBs in the Shattered Balance scenario. It's much easier for our vassals to conquer land on their own. So they're just going to be constantly expanding and gaining land. But in this case we should be able to take some power away from him pretty easily. He has two counts under him here, and if we are able to create this duchy, which we can grant it to one of them and get both of them out from under him. He wasn't especially powerful, but that's fine. It's probably still worth doing. Is he not getting... the other one as a vassal? I guess not. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess he stays underneath the other guy. Oh well. So we just got one county away from him. Already changing crown laws. So I think I said in the last episode that I also wanted to conquer this county just for the purposes of making our borders look nicer, so I think we'll go ahead and do that now. Actually do it by Holy War, which will cost us 200 piety and give us a Holy War cooldown, but it increases the moral authority of the Orthodox faith, and we will gain the county directly, so I think that's probably better. Of course it will allow other Tengri characters to join. I'm assuming he's Tengri. But I don't think we need to worry too much about that, though I think Crimea over here is Tengri, so could have a slightly challenging war on our hands if they decide to join. But I'm okay with that. Let's raise our... let's just use our personal levies. We did have some of our vassal levies raised for a little while. So if we can let them calm down a bit, that would be good. Okay, so we do outnumber him pretty substantially, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem here. He's calling in allies. Just go ahead and follow him into the hills. We also crossed a river. Oh dear, an arrow hits you right in the knee in the midst of battle. Thankfully your armor was more than adequate in protecting you, and you bend in to remove the arrow. As you are just finishing, however, an enemy warrior lunges at you, and you have only a split second to make a decision before you raise our weapon at him, with an 18% chance of being wounded, 2% chance of maimed, or lurch and dodge to the side, with the same consequences. Let's raise our weapon at him. I guess we didn't get wounded or maimed, so that's good. Okay. He's heading over here, so we'll follow and then go and siege. Oh, the sword in my hand seems heavier and heavier every year, so we lose the trait Novice Fighter. I suppose we are getting on a bit. We're 45. And it seems likely that we're not going to have any more children. I guess our wife is over 40 now, which is fine. We are on ultimogeniture for our succession law, so if we did have another son, he would become next in line. Or daughter, actually, since we are also on gender equality. We imprisoned the Duchessa of Dioclea. That is you? No? Why can we imprison you? Because you're plotting to kill your husband. Oh. Well, she's pretty happy with me. I don't think we need to do that necessarily. She doesn't have any land she's not supposed to have either. Ooh, we have a pretty large realm of Modena Regio over here. That's pretty cool. Piedmont is pretty large also. Oh, and we have an extremely large kingdom over here. I think there were previously two. Actually, it's not even a kingdom. He does just has like 1,000 duchy titles or emirates. Surely he has enough land to form Andalusia and Al-Andalus. He has. It's got to be over 50%. He probably just doesn't have the money. 75 gold. And looks like the Kingdom of Leon exists now. It's previously only the Duchy. And extremely large kingdom in North Africa as well. Cool. Alright. There's enough being distracted by the map for the moment. Is Dyrrachion at war with somebody? Only with my war. And, okay, he's happier with me now. He's at 100, I suppose we can move our Chancellor. Okay, my son came of age and is a flamboyant schemer. He is a pretty good character. It's kind of a shame he's not our youngest. But that's okay. We're at 100% in this war, we'll enforce our demands. And we have the domain limit to just hold on to this land for the moment, so I guess we will. We have these two counties which are part of the same duchy here. Could actually create that and give it out if we wanted to. That would actually get rid of this extremely unhappy countess we have up here. who is never going to like us because she's Catholic and zealous. But that would involve giving away 2 of our counties, so maybe we'll do it later after I have built a couple more castles. Maybe we'll get some more free castles like we did down here, that would be great. That, I assume, was from our rulership focus. We could actually change that now, if we wanted. Getting a free castle out of it was pretty good. Why don't we change to business focus? See if we get the whole trade route event chain, which I am a big fan of. Okay, truce is expiring. Oh, and we can actually revoke that county now. Yeah, let's do that. This is obviously going to reduce her opinion of me, but we have a pretty large bonus from having pressed her claim previously, and she's also content, so I don't think she's going to be a problem. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe she'll even accept without fighting. No, of course not. What was I thinking? Let's go ahead and raise... We'll just raise our vassal levies. And our personal levies? Sure, why not? Let's see, why don't you head this way instead? Under my guidance, my young son is slowly mastering the art of diplomacy. Okay, good. He is not turning into a great character. Okay, you are probably going to get caught, so we'll just disband you. And our Duke of Dyrrachion has died, so we have a new vassal there. Not especially happy with me, but I think we still have our Chancellor in that county, so we'll just leave him there to improve relations with her. And with our army all together, we'll go and fight her army. County is hills. I think we'll be fine though. Okay, already up to 70%, that's good. This should be over pretty quickly. We'll follow to Arta. And that gets us to 90%. And we can assault this, so I think I'll do that and just end this war really quickly. Or our CB is no longer valid for some reason. Did she die? Yes, okay. Well, that's fine. Suppose we can try to revoke it again from her successor. He unfortunately doesn't have the opinion bonuses that she had, so maybe we'll just leave that for the moment. Alright, we have a son who needs a guardian. And yeah, we'll give him to Epirus. I'm partaking in some fighting exercises with my warriors. While shirtless, I practice some moves with my weapons. One of my courtiers, who happens to be observing the whole affair, remarks, "Your muscles are very good, Despot Symmachus. They fit you well, the meat on your muscles. Yes, your meaty muscles look very delicious." Alright. That's weird. She's not even lustful. Okay, Thrace has declared the subjugation of some count up here. Well, I don't really like that because he already has more land than he's supposed to have. I ate too much candy, so we possibly become ill. We didn't. Whoa. Somehow, this guy from Macedonia has become independent. I am not sure how that happened. He's attacking somebody in a holy war. So we can't offer him vassalization again. We did gain claims on some of his land. Well, that's weird and annoying. I guess we're going to have to do something about that. We need to appoint a new chancellor as well. We'll appoint Thrace, I suppose. He's the best for the job. And send him to improve relations. I guess we'll send him to Achaia since she's more powerful. Or rather to Epirus since she's more powerful than Dyrrhachion. Okay, our son is of legal age, became an underhanded rogue. Even he's better than our actual heir. Maybe someone will plot to murder him. No idea how this guy ended up becoming independent. Does he have some other land somewhere? Theme of Naples. Ah. I guess it was some kind of an inheritance thing. Well, I'm still not happy about it, and of course we just lost our newly appointed Chancellor, so we'll give the job to a much worse candidate, I suppose. We'll improve his opinion slightly, we'll have him improve relations over in Epirus again, though he is going to be worse at it. I suppose the good news is that since we have multiple strong claims on his counties, we can press all claims and take 3 of them. We don't have a claim on... is it Copsis? We do have Copsis, Hadrianopolis, Calliopolis. We don't have Philippopolis, which we should have. Did we not have this county before? Anyway, I guess we may as well just go ahead and declare that war now. Press all claims. And I'll just go ahead and use all of my vassal levies again, since we don't have any opinion penalty for having raised them before. All of you can head here, and you guys might be in some danger there, so we'll send you there and you just stay here for the moment. Apparently his armies are off in whatever other war he's involved in, so I think we are going to be fine. Son is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Oh no, his army's up here. Okay. Well, that's fine. That means we're safe to group these ones up. Yep, and everyone is going to be grumpy about it. Oh, when I said we were safe... Let's see, do we have any organizers we can put in charge here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we'll just have to hope we get there on time. So, this county is plains. We are pretty well outnumbered, though. I could just disband these troops. That might be the smarter idea. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there in time, so that's probably a better idea. We do have some of them in enemy territory, but that's okay. Let's actually wait for more to arrive up here. And I'm assuming his army has just disappeared into this county, so let's go find him. Oh, he's up there. Alright, well if he doesn't want to fight me, I guess that's okay. We'll just go ahead and keep sieging him. But we are out of time for this episode, so we'll have to end it here. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time when we will hopefully finish this war and take our land back.